Rains, Tampa can turn into a mess, a huge mess. You've seen the flooding. There is a plan to keep this from happening, but it's a pricey one. It would cost the average homeowner an extra $98 a year. Today, city leaders said, no way. Peter Bernard joining us live tonight in Tampa, and I know you're in one of those areas, Peter, tonight that we see flooding on a regular basis.
Good evening, Keith. You're right. Remember back in August? Look at it right now. Kennedy Boulevard, well, it's a little sloppy right now, but who can forget our rainy August when cars in this area floated down the road? With today's vote, a $250 million fix isn't going to happen.
The August deluge overwhelmed storm sewers, sending floodwaters into homes and businesses and turning roads into rivers.
We actually had a little barrier that we kind of built up here.
Duncan Connor's Vantage Automotive sits near ground zero of the flood zone.
As people were driving by, it wasn't so much the water sitting here, it was the people driving by and the movement and all the way down there, big trucks going, and the waves.
A co-worker snapped this shot of Duncan's business with water lapping at the garage door and a kayaker paddling nearby. He's not happy the new flood tax got the axe.
As a business owner, we pay taxes. I'd pay a little bit more if it would give me the security of not having my business flood with $100,000 worth cars in here.
But in a 4-3 vote, Tampa City Council members sent the new fee packing. Councilman Frank Reddick tells me there needs to be more safeguards for poor people. He believes a better plan is needed, and he has questions about Swift Mud funds that may be available.
So what happens now?
Well, the stormwater flooding will continue to get worse.
Dire predictions from the guy who oversees public works. Almost after a year of work, Brad Baird hoped Tampa's most serious flooding problems would get a much-needed fix.
At some point, you either have to say we're going to live with this or we're going to fix it.
So that means Duncan will have to live with more of this for the foreseeable future.
And some of the pushback on this flooding fix could be the city raised the storm water service assessment fee. That was just 2 months ago. So the mood at City Hall is most likely right now, no more new taxes. Keith?
And just to be clear, the one you're talking about there, that's a separate tax from the one they rejected today.
Exactly. That's a separate tax. That one cost the average homeowner $82 a year. This one would have tacked on another $98, almost $100. So rounding almost $200.
But now that's not going to happen. Peter Bernard live in Tampa. Thank you.